What's going on, New Gaming Order? This is Alexlexus coming at you like the juggernaut bitch for December 21st, lunchtime TV. Now, you're going to get a couple of these throughout the week because I can't go to the gym. Reason being, I don't know if you can see it, but I had to get a tooth extracted. This side of my face is a bit jacked up, still a bit numb. But, you know, for those of you who are on Facebook trolling me, making jokes that I got about my tooth dilemma, I'm going to get y'all. I'm going to get better. I'm going to get y'all. But in any case, I wanted to address a couple of things. To our YouTube folks who, you know, we've been clashing swords, just know it's nothing personal. The juggernaut bitch Alexlexus is a character. All right, so in terms of expressed views and whatnot, we're going to express them, but in the same right, when I'm not here to hurt anybody or do anything malicious. It's just not cool. And what I should not have done was use a portion of the show to publicly burn anybody. So with that being said, I'll just leave that there. The topic right now is Street Fighter V PC beta feedback. Now, unfortunately, because of my dental procedure on Saturday, I missed a whole lot of Saturday, and Friday was a bit kind of hectic with work and personal stuff. But I did get at least 3 to 4 hours solid. I did a couple of streams with the game. And did a free giveaway for 2 viewers of the show where they got to play the PC beta. And here are my notes of feedback. The things I didn't like about the beta. I don't like the system where you have to pick your favorite character and pick your favorite stage, and while you're in another training session or whatnot, then it gives you a match. Keep it traditional. The way that we had in Street Fighter 4, where, you know, you link to somebody, you pick your character, you pick a stage, it preserves that feel of the arcade. By doing it this way, where favorite stage, favorite character, and then another fight is coming your way, it kind of feels mute, to say the least, because I still want that feel that I want to see somebody picking their character and picking their colors and things like that, you know. So they had to emulate the whole local setup with that. To me, that's a big deal. You know, I grew up in the arcade era, so that's just one thing that I didn't like. I had problems getting into casual matches, but there was no issue. There was an abundance of ranked battles. Abundance. So it just goes to show you, some folks, it's not about points. Let's just play the game. But I did have some issues with that. And then the server going down for maintenance and everything is just like, not during a time when you only have 72 hours to play. So Saturday night, after my procedure, I was trying to see if I could get on to ease the pain and just get my mind off of things. I couldn't get on. So that was one thing. Training mode. The training mode needs to have the option from the Phase 2 beta where, let's say, and you guys saw it on the stream that I watched, I picked Zangief and Dhalsim, right? And now I wanted to switch a character. I had to go all the way back to the main menu and then go back and pick another character. You gotta fix that. The other beta had it. So, yeah, look into seeing if you can fix that. My other notes, when connecting PS4 to PC, I guess because they're like trying to communicate with each other, I found myself at a white screen for extended periods of time. Not like crazy, but I noticed that it took longer for the PC and PS4 players to connect to one another. But when I was doing PC to PC, I had no problem. So maybe if it just can't be helped, it can't be helped. But it's something I did notice. All right. Now, moving to the visuals. Those of you who have been playing the other betas, you're seeing a natural progression of the shading and the graphics of the characters improving. And I noticed it mainly with Chun-Li. I'm like, oh shit, like, you know, I fired up the PC beta. Okay. Even like reused face and everything. Just subtleties in terms of like the graphics that look better. Even with some sound effects, like reuse Mind Eye or his skill with the parry. It actually sounds like Third Strike now, where you hear the pop, pop, pop. So a couple of things were noticeably changed, but I can't go into all of them. I just wanted to point out a couple of things. The music, I am going to say Zangief's theme is like a tribute to Rocky. It was like if Ivan Drago used that theme to come out in Rocky 4, that would have been dope. Zangief's theme is that fire. I'm going to be using it at the gym once the doctor clears me and I can go back next week. Also, Rashid's song, when they're like Rashid Go and all that stuff. I'm like, man, the music is epic. Of course, I don't want to run on too long, but Ryu's theme song is epic, man. That sounds like you're going to battle or war, you know. And it also has that same spirit of Zangief's music. It's just, man, they really stepped it up with this one. And it goes to show you, it's only 16 characters, but it's quality over the quantity. So if you're going to give the quality over a period of time, that's great. I think that's the best course of action that Capcom can take. The stages look a lot better. I'm loving the underground arena. It's good stuff. It looks cool, you know. I hope one day to see some Street Fighter 2 stages with that 3D treatment. We already know that Capcom said, you know, when Seth Killian was there, the labor it would take to make all those stages in 3D would just be too much. And to give each individual character, but maybe in the future when the technology will allow for this to occur. But, switching to the online ranking, the Capcom Fighting Network. It's pretty cool. Hearing that announcer's voice saying you have won 10 matches or you've done X amount of ranked battles, next battle will level you up. I think that's a cool way to keep track of things. However, there were some audio glitches. I went on a 10-0 streak, right? And by the time I get to my 10th win, it said something to the effect that, oh, you've won 7 battles straight or something like that. It was inaccurate. I think that it probably just needs a little bit of calibration, but I think that the Capcom Fighting Network is pretty damn slick. However, when looking for a ranked battle, go back to the Street Fighter 4 version, or the way that they had it before, where, okay, if somebody took my battle points, right, I want to be able to hunt them and say, hey, no, I want my points back, right? You can't really do that here because once you put in a rank and hit search, it just keeps searching and searching and a random person pops up. I get that, but, man, you know, you take away the thrill of the hunt with going after people. So I know Shinwara will agree with me with this because we're big on that. Like, if I don't mind losing, but if I lost to something that I know it was my mistake, let me get that back. If you beat me again, you're the better guy. But we don't have that rematch option in there. Maybe it'll come later, but I hope Capcom hears, or, you know, Matt Dahlgren or Combo Fiend or somebody gets to see this video with that. Also, on some occasions, there are some very bad laggy matches. Maybe it was just a connection with me and another player. But on my stream from last night, I was using Zangief fighting Nash. And it was just almost like the Matrix. It was all over the place, you know. So, and I have Verizon Fios, the high speed shit. So, you know, that's what Nelson used to have. And it goes to show you that that's why I stream. I have like beefy internet, so I'm wondering why there was some like shuddering. It was really bad shuddering. But with that being said, done with the online ranking notes. Now, lastly, with the new characters, Zangief, of the 3 that they added, you got Lara, Zangief, Dhalsim. Dhalsim looks cool, but I wasn't really like a major Dhalsim player like Shinmar was. But Dhalsim is like very different. It's like I gotta take time to learn him because he doesn't throw the Yoga Fire straight anymore. He throws it in an arc, and almost like a napalm or artillery round. And it's like, okay, got it. His teleporting and mobility is pretty cool. I would say his look, man, he looks more intimidating. He has that, like, man, you know, wearing the turban and everything and the beard. He looks more traditional to the region that he's representing, you know. But I hope that they have an alternate costume where you get the retro Dhalsim. But, man, they aged him real good. They tightened him up. But Zangief, man, his gameplay is cool. The only thing I want back is the green hand, because I know that the iron body, like, and if you watch my stream, I was getting a couple things with the iron body, but if you get hit with crush counter, it's gonna like F you up like real good. So again, the air spinning pile driver was an awesome addition. His critical art, not so much so. Bring back the final atomic buster. That's Zangief, man. Come on. Lara, I like playing as her, hate fighting her. Some of the scrubs and the noobs I think she's going to be, her and Rashid are going to be very difficult, to say the least, because with the pacing of the game, there's some gimmicks that some people are catching me with where I'm like, okay, Lara, if you try to jump in, she do a quarter circle of fear, she'll come up with the elbow and grab you out of almost anything. Like, I went with the somersault shell to come in with Nash, and she grabbed me out of it. Like, okay, now imagine if T-Hawk was in the game, he comes in with the Condor Dash, she would grab T-Hawk with that anti-air throw. So, she's good, but she's very annoying to fight, you know. But with that being said, my other notes I'm going to save for the podcast, which has moved to Saturdays. I believe I'm trying to aim it for 10:30 or 11 o'clock. So that's the PSA for Lunchtime TV. All right, and that concludes my notes for now. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Check us out on NewGamingOrder.com. Please also visit Fullscreen, who are our partners. And with that being said, I got to eat. It's kind of cold. So get out my office. This has been Alexlexus. Peace. Close the door on the way out.